Oh, Bill's Power here to review again, as I read off of HLJ, the Yokai Metal Set 02, Yomakai Kara Chiha, Konnichiwa. Yokai Metal Set 02! Woohoo! Unlike, Set 1, where these were medals that you could have gotten alongside the Yokai Watch. Oh, I didn't even know that the names were at the bottom. That's actually kind of clever. So then, sorry. So these medals are actually new because these were technically the medals that actually got released when you got the retail, or when the retail version got released. So obviously the main one that I technically only know about, Dio, he's the main medal for the set. And again, I don't know. This is Hungramps in the US one, but I don't know his Japanese name as of this recording. And then Rugraph, again, I don't know his Japanese name. And then apparently this one is Momotaro Yan. So yeah, this one has ones I don't know about. So hopefully I learn whenever I actually record the review portion. So here we have the medals out and such. Obviously, just like the previous set, we get 8 new medals. However, this one's obviously more dominated by the classic medals and technically 2 Z medals. So let's just take a look at them in order. So here's our first one, which is Momotaro Yan. The tribe he's in is the Isamashi. There we get the number B1217. And then there's the track. Here we get the main one for the set, who is Dio, who debuted in the movie? The third movie or second movie at best. I think the second movie, because the third one was the live action one. So as you can tell, Emma is actually original. First of all, he's B1194, and you can tell he's different from any other Z medals because he, instead of the yokai characters, he just has O on the side, obviously for King. And he's formatted differently, obviously, because he has like these claws at the side. His name is just down here. And obviously the art on here is all different. Now we got classic medals I don't know the names of. I apologize. But this guy's part of the Fushigi tribe. So B1196. This person is from Bukumi, as you can tell from here in the purple. So I can't tell. And you can I forgot to mention this too. Obviously the arrows on the classic models are more old styled. B1205. And then last but not least, we got a yokai for the Goketsu tribe. B1204. Oh. Okay, so now we got the silver rims. So I know who she is. I just can't pronounce her name. She's just straight up B1200. I can't pronounce her name. Like, it's like Suzuki Hime? Not Duke. Suzuki. Whatever. Something. I can't pronounce the first part, but I know it's like Hime. Obviously here we have a Poca Poca Silver Rim. She is preachy. Here we have what in the dub known as Hun Gramps, but then the Japanese cleverly named him Kimochi. B1211. Last but not least, we also know this guy. Again, here we have a Goketsu Silver Rim. And he was oddly the one with the trans stamp. But obviously in the English dub, he was Ruggraph. B1199. The Japanese name, again, just like G-Men Ken, it's coming out of my head. Gruri? Or something like that? I don't know, we're gonna be able to tell. So, I mean, let's just take care of this. Okay, so obviously we're gonna deal with all the solar rims. Whatever. Obviously, you can do it with all metals. Obviously, all the Keita phrases are randomized. If you want to hear them all, just watch all 6 of these videos I'm doing. You should get a gist of them. Groot. So now we're going to get to the classic metals. I honestly don't know these 3 at all, but I'm pretty sure they're connected somehow because they are very similar in design. Their name is Ogama. Ogama. Then, last one. So again, because most likely this yokai debuted with the type U, so that's why they get that jingle instead of the previous 2. Last but not least, or second to last, are only Z metal. So there we get another jingle out of the type U. And last but not least, the one and only Emma Dio. So yeah, that's essentially it for all of this. So obviously, because this is, as of now, the last announced set, we don't know about any other sets. I guess I can talk about more things about the actual medals and such. Because one thing I forgot to state, I guess initially, with the original review of this thing. So you know, in the original watch, uh, obviously, most of the time it is just name announcements. However, obviously, some yokais, like Jibanyan, will have an additional phrase when they're summoned, like their catchphrase or whatever. I really wish that was still present within this version. I understand it's not because of Keita's phrases, but I kind of would have preferred if, like, I guess if that was just the button press then, and also if this was the last set, because I should also say this was when the Note version of the Yokai Watch finally got put out in retail. This was technically the only new thing that got released out of it, because again, as I said, the previous set was packed in with the special version of the watch. So these were technically like the only new medals that got released when this went retail. I really hope they do more, but from what I know, I don't think they are, which is kind of disappointing. Because yes, it's cool that with this set we finally have all 8 tribe jingles for the original Yokai Watch. However, because there are some medals that use the jingles from the U, I would have liked if we could actually, get those ones too. And also, I think it would just be cool if we actually got a legendary medal, because I think it's weird that we don't have one. Like, we got Emma, so why can't we get a legendary? But other than that, just like the last set, this is pretty cheap. It's like $5 to $8 on HLJ. I don't remember if it's still up there, but if it is, I honestly suggest for you to just pick up the watch and the 2 sets, and you're honestly set. Yeah, you're missing one medal that was stuck in a premium release, but honestly, I think. Well, yeah, you are kind of missing a lot. You're missing 10 phrases, but like, if you really want to try to get those, if you really want to try to get the like 2 like error sounds of the normal of like the normal metals, I guess just try to find like 2 loose metals from somewhere, like Makari or whatnot, and then try to find the Jibanyan and Komasan metal for, I assume, 50. I haven't looked myself. Then you should be set with the sound sets. But honestly, like, I'm kind of happy with where I'm at. Um, Again, I don't want this to just be the end. It's most likely going to be the end. But yeah, I guess that'll have to do with the Yokai Watch for a while. I will still want to pick up the Ogre though. The Ogre is honestly still one of my favorite watches. So this is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. Bye.